Here we go again then with Creator Series, where today I've actually done some prep. So I'm in the Laffer Romero t-shirt, which is basically the Sauber. Obviously last week just didn't get any time to do any prep, which really put me on the back foot all the way through quali. Managed to recover nicely in the race, but we're still on the back foot in the race. But today, done about an hour of practice, not a crazy amount. And actually I've adapted the setup a fair amount. I'm running the VSC setup. The only difference is I've lowered the rear anti-roll bar by about 12 clicks. 12 clicks out of 21. That's how much that's changed to make the Sauber drive basically how it should. Championship running is very, very close. Just 7 points between me and Meraki. Ben's in the middle there too. And we've only got 2 races to go. This and one more. So we can really do with beating both of those guys today, but especially Meraki, and then we'll be with a shout in the finale. That's enough waffle. Let's get into it. So for those new to Creator Series guys, you get 1 championship point if you set the fastest time on intermediate tyres in the first 6 minutes of qualifying, as in when the time hits 12:00. The timer, that's it. It is still heavy rain though, it's going to be sketchy. Make sure we keep it on track. What's went wrong immediately for us there? Not bad. Not the best line at all. Woo! Whoa, car bombed out. That's a lift. That's annoying. Got that wrong as well. It's not been a great lap. It's probably not enough to get into his pole. Well, let's see. And it has dried up a little bit. I do beat him slightly. Does anyone else beat it? 10 seconds. Jake, is Jake the championship leader going to get it with a slightly drier track? Yes, he is. Told you, it's all about track positioning. All about track positioning. Jake, the championship leader, takes an extra point. 5 laps should be enough. I'm going to put in 6 laps to be safe. Right, let's do it. All right, come on then. Let's improve. Put ourselves nearer the sharp end now the conditions are better. A little bit of fuel in the car, but assuming we can stay out to the end, or we could choose the box. It's our choice. So I told you the track conditions, 1.4 seconds up. Incredible. Oh, it's not a good lap, particularly. My previous lap was better. The conditions were just worse. Chappers has definitely closed in on me in his Red Bull. Now, we did see in the Brazilian Grand Prix quite a big difference between the slowest and fastest cars in these wet conditions. If that ends up being the case in quali here, we could be down the order a little bit, but I'll do what I can. Okay, P1 for now, but obviously track conditions. Chappers takes it immediately. Did notice he was closing on me a little bit. And he takes it by a second as well. Jesus, I mean, it wasn't a great lap, but I don't think it was a second off, was it? Stop raining. It stopped raining. Do we have to box for slicks? Is it too late? It's too late to box for slicks, isn't it? There was a chance it's going to stop raining. That still surprises me. It's definitely too late for me to box, isn't it? There's no doubt. Well, there's a big improvement there, but it's going to be dry. How many people are going out there on slicks? Anyone who's in the garage right now and is leaving right now is cooking. Well, I've got to try and do what I can on these tyres, guys, but I'm absolutely shafted by that. Luckily, only about half. There's maybe only 6 or so cars on slicks. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on slicks. So if I can be P8 here, I'll be happy. Oh, that was wide. Track's bone dry. I'm not going to beat a single slick runner. A bit risky, but we get away with it. I'm pretty happy with that lap, guys. Just on the wrong tyre, unfortunately. Where's he going to put us? Ahead of most of the Inters runners, ahead of all the Inters runners right now. That's all I can ask for. I'm P6, guys. I'm P6. That's not bad. That's not bad. Top Inters runner, P6. You know what? That could have gone a hell of a lot worse than it did. So that's going to be, I think that's probably going to be my suggested strategy. Soft, hard, medium, something like that. The beauty of that strategy, and that's why I formulated this new strategy after getting a compromise a few times this season. You get 10 laps of the race out of the way without using any of your significant tyres. Because I didn't use any slicks, don't forget, so I've got loads of soft tyres. You then go to hards. And then after that stint, I've still got a brand new set of hards, a brand new set of mediums, and a brand new set of softs. I've got a complete choice. So If I get unlucky, there's a safety car. Say I pick lap 10, there's a safety car on lap 20. I probably need to box, which is not good time for me, but I can then go hard to the end. I've got a complete free choice. Go then, guys. 2 races to go in the championship. 7 points back from Raki. Las Vegas Grand Prix. Let's do it. Bad start from Lolly. Yeeted by Jessica, but survives it well. Well, that's the grips of the softs for you. Looking for P3 here. Job done. All right, I can start that. P6 to P3. And now we've got the championship rivals 1, 2, and 3 in this race. Incredible. All right. So, Ben should have an advantage here. The softs are literally really good for like a couple of laps. So Ben should have a decent advantage here. From literally, we're probably talking like lap 2. So what we don't want to happen here, with us on slightly different strategies, is for a safety car to come just before Ben boxes. Just may as well, and that's why I took so much fuel out, because I knew that I'll be able to be sat with people like this. So you may as well fuel save while you're sat here. Have a little look at it. Let's get settled in there, guys. 50 laps. Let's have them to go through. Pretty spicy there. And go back through. Only biggie. There we go.
Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it.
A bit more battery than him, but not much. Championship leader. Need to get an advantage there, unfortunately. I think if we keep battling, Ben might get out of DRS range. It probably wouldn't be a bad thing for us, honestly. Very close if Jake gets DRS or not. He's run out of battery, that might stop him getting it. Very, very close. Did he get it? No, he doesn't. All I care about right now is Jake, championship leader, my teammate as well, don't forget, so the safety car now. I won't get shafted by the double stack. The lorry's obviously going to get us here. Let's hope Jake doesn't as well. Need to nail this corner. It says nailed, but it wasn't bad. Got quite a bit of battery. I think that'll keep us ahead of Jake. He's trying to come as well, but he's too far back. Perfect. Right, let's try and stick in Lolly's DRS range if we can. Lolly might be able to tow us up to Ben here. Which wouldn't be bad now that Jake's dealt with. The bigger priority earlier was getting ahead of Jake, but now, obviously we just want to get DRS if we can. Yeah, I knew Jake would do opposite me. As long as I stick with Lolly here, Jake won't undercut us too badly. My original plan was to box on lap 10, guys. That was my original plan. Starting to get one longer here because we're still in this DRS range. Probably should box this lap, shouldn't I, rather than risk Jake getting away, even though hopefully I've got the pace to go with him regardless, but... Speed. Slightly cautious maybe, but I'd rather that than speed. Okay, Jake's just lost a position to whoever he's with.
Looks like
close
a
to
nice
Jake.
stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the
I'm
white
ahead.
line on the exit.
Nice.
We'll receive a penalty.
One lap
for
overcut
dangerous
and
driving
ahead.
if you cross onto the track.
Vince behind on mediums. He boxed 2 laps before me. We can do a nail on this to keep Vince out of our DRS range if we can. A little bit deep there. Tyre's not what I hoped for. They're a bit cold. Okay, we keep him out of DRS range for now, but how much battery have we got? Jake will surely get him. And will Jake just jump straight on the back of me? 1.8 back. I'd love to keep Jake out of DRS range here. Not what I expect to be saying when he went for the undercut. Okay, no DRS for Jake. For now. So, as I said, we don't want to safety car the next few laps, because that'll benefit all those guys that started on mediums. But the longer this thing goes, well, Safety car now wouldn't be ideal. We'd lose a load of positions, but we'd stay out on the hards. It wouldn't be disastrous. Safety car about 10 laps is what would be really suboptimal because we'd have to box, basically, on a track that's easy to overtake. Yeah, we're all the way quite handsomely from Jake this lap. This is good. Yeah, there probably will be a safety car at some point, but I really want to stay ahead of Jake because he's my teammate. If there's a safety car at any point, I do not want to be risking a double stack, so I really do want to stay ahead of Jake if I can. So I can guarantee you now that we've undercut everybody, so assuming there's no safety cars, we will lead this race. Okay, we do get DRS, but we'll have to wait. Jake will probably get back in DRS range now this lap. Has to get Safso now. Alright, sod it. Even though Jake is definitely going to get DRS on Safso. Yeah, a bit of a lazy move for me, unfortunately. Apologies, Safso. Thought he was going to sort of let me go, but he didn't. He fought it, which is completely entitled to do so, and I sort of just stayed there. A bit of a lazy move. Jake, whether I stayed behind there, if I stayed behind, Jake would have gotten. Oh, I've also burnt the battery. If I stayed behind, Jake would be where he is anyway. And if I got him, I had a chance to get Safso out of DRS range as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a very good time for the medium runners, annoyingly. We could stay out here. The tyres aren't bad. Only 7%. That's not bad at all. Ben's going to be in the lead. It's what I mean. There's perfect time for the medium runners. Yeah, that's what we didn't want to happen, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. This is the Creator Series RNG that I was talking about before. It's just complete randomness. What strategy you choose. The previous few weeks, my strategy would have been perfect for a safety car about what it was. This week it wasn't. It's just complete Creator Series safety car RNG, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Today we put ourselves in the best position to capitalise on whatever happened. Right, we've only got one lap under a fuel hour. That should be okay. We do need to save a bit more if there's no more safety cars, but there probably will be. And even if there's not, it's not a massive save we need to do now.
Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
The car's actually coming this time as well. Okay, not bad. The start wasn't any better than anyone else around us, so we're all good. Obviously, we've got a small disadvantage right now on tyres. That won't last to the end. Right now, we have got a small disadvantage, so we can just sit in P3. That won't be bad. I don't think I'll have enough of a disadvantage to really have to worry about, you know, being slow. DRS is quite powerful at Vegas, as we know, so if we can, we're surprised if we can't sit in DRS range, honestly. So I'll tune my setup to be sort of a little bit understeery on brand new tyres, and a little bit oversteery on very used tyres, so it's quite nicely balanced at this sort of phase of the race. Oh, Matt 212 is coming through on Jake.
The car ahead's beginning to pull away. You know what to do.
Dream for me, but Jake's got the inside line. We'll see what happens there. He does get him, okay. All right, keep an eye out for Matt 212 then. That Ferrari is very quick in the straight. We know those mediums will go off, so I'd rather Matt 212 didn't get us, but we might not be able to do much about it. If the championship finishes as it is, I will overall close on the championship, but not by much. Because Ben has beat me, so I need to beat Ben as well if I can, but currently on to beat Jake by a couple of positions. Obviously not even half through this race yet, so I don't need to be talking too much about that, but so Matt finally might get Fabio here. He's a lot closer than he has been then on the battery charge levels, but I suspect he's been waiting there and charging. Both low on battery again. Quite incredible, this. Again, the longer they battle, the more Matt 212 struggles, the better for me, because his tyres are wearing lap by lap. Fabio stayed ahead for now. Has he run out of battery? I think he might have fully run out of battery this time. Yeah, Matt 212 is going to get him this time. Okay, so now we've got the medium shot Matt 212 behind us. But now I really don't want him to get through, because his tyres will be starting to go off now. He's still a bit quicker than me right now. And obviously he's in that Ferrari, which is well, that's about a second lap quicker than me, I'd have thought. But now, just like I was hoping with Fabio, Ben will be hoping that I can defend. I should be okay this lap, because Matt 212 shouldn't have much battery. I don't think that Ferrari is excessively faster than us in the straight. Yeah, you can see he's quicker. It is quicker than us, but our car's quicker than Fabio's in the straight, so the balance should shift a little bit. He's going all in for it this lap, that surprises me. I catch by surprise here? No, not quite. So if you can go all the way back to a racing line there, just to make it a bit more awkward for Matt. If he wants to go for the dive, he's got to go that much deeper. I think his tyres are now starting to fade. Yeah, still got better tyres than us right now, but not by much. Keep this up for another 2 or 3 laps, and I reckon we'll have a tyre advantage over him, and we won't need to worry so much. A bit close to me this lap. And that Ferrari that is faster in a straight. We should have a bit more battery than him. Will it be enough? I think he's going for it particularly. My best run, but look, he's not as close to me. His tyres are starting to go. This is a crucial time. This is probably one of his last opportunities, this straight and maybe the next one. He's not close enough to me right now, is he? We're all good, we're all good, we're all good. There, a bit deep there. It's not ideal. Oh, almost put myself on the wall. Should have a bit more charge. And this is why it's crucial to maintain a little more charge. There you go. Absolutely crucial. Told you. Makes the world of difference. Maintain just a little bit more charge. Just 10% is enough. If you're trying to stop someone, get you in DRS zone, especially with a better tyres, better car. On a track like this, you need to have more charge. I'm just defending pretty heavily from Matt here. Go in the middle just to discourage him. He was pretty close that time. A bit lower than I was. So if he's managed to save slightly more than me, could have an advantage. Maybe a good corner this time. Not bad. Oh, he's touched the wall. Cost a bit of momentum. That could be crucial. Here we go. That's a superior downforce. Just able to slot back in there. Just able to slot back in. That was very, very close. Now, with that little attack on me he did there, will he have more battery? Probably get over the curve again. I've got less battery than I'd like to have at this stage. Yeah, there you go, running out. We no longer have a battery advantage over him. He's slowly, over many, many laps, ground down our battery advantage. I'm enjoying this. This is quite intense. Again, it probably doesn't really look like it, but hopefully you're getting the vibe of how intense it is. This is pretty intense. It should feel good this time. We'll be able to burn battery down the whole straight. But he'll be the same, of course, so I need to get exit still. Oh, he's in the wall again. Cars are not equal, no. Realistic performance. I'm in an actual Sauber, he's in an actual Ferrari. So, not yet, but in a minute, once we're confident his tyres have seen the best, we can start to just concentrate on I wouldn't necessarily say attacking the people in front, but just concentrate on the front a bit more. Wow, that's about as intense as a DRS train battle gets, guys, without there being any actual overtaking. I'm hoping we'll come out the end of it. I'm not going to relax just yet, but I'm hoping we'll come out the other side of it now. Here he comes again. Should have a bit more battery though, I think. Didn't want to be side by side Ben here. We'll put himself on the wall. And the switch back, but I hopefully got a bit more battery. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, that was close. Don't go this lap, could be, who knows. Second racing line, that was nice. And a bit deep, but I've had to defend in that corner for about the last 5 laps in a row. Okay, safety car.
Safety car.
All
No
right.
overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Boxes lap, guys, probably for hards. That's why I wanted both sets of tyres. Don't know on. Oh,
right,
man!
too low, and we're going to risk a penalty.
It's the delta,
Slow your
but
pace
oh, sorry,
immediately.
Concept. I thought I could stay to the left. Sorry, Concept. That's my bad. And Dake got ahead of me. Of course he does. Well, oh, got an illegal, I think.
Pitting
Sorry,
this
Concept.
lap,
That was my
coming
bad.
to the
I thought I
pits
could
at
stay
the
to the
end of this
left.
lap.
With my worn rear tyres, I was clearly wrong. My apologies, Concept. I deserve a penalty if I get one for that. I don't complain about that at all. Oh, man. God's sake. It's the delta. Went really slow on exit, so I braked slow down for it. Matt wasn't paying attention, hit into the back of me and spun me around. Wait. Did I have wing damage? I had wing damage, didn't I? I didn't change the wing. I didn't change the wing.
Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than...
Out to the bottle. Well, not really. You could argue that I jammed on the brakes a bit there with the Delta, but
14 laps
I don't want to risk getting a penalty.
14 laps.
We have seen it many, many times where, like, 2 seconds after getting the warning, you get an instant penalty. I don't want to risk it on the Delta. Because at least a shafted Jake, but he's only 1 car behind us. So I should have taken a new wing. Yeah, let's just create a series RNG again. Pretty sure if I took the wing change, well, Jake was certainly still behind me. I think I'd only lost one extra position. I'd been behind Chappers. That'd have been all. It's just randomness. It's complete randomness all the time in Create a Series. Go for one strategy last week, go for a different one this week. Neither of them work. You get safety cars, people, reserves coming in, get bored. Oh, I'm bad at the game. I know, I'll call a safety car. Another safety car, then you get smashed into by someone behind. Because of a Delta. It's just randomness, like complete randomness. I've made 0 mistakes in this race. Okay, my spin recovery wasn't great. That could argue that was a mistake. And you could argue I jammed on the brakes a bit, but I'm just watching the Delta. I'm actually been paying more attention. All right, come on then.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are...
No, that doesn't deserve a penalty. It's just randomness. Like, I potentially deserve a penalty for the failed rejoin on concept, so my apologies to him on that. Alright, I was about 202 today, sorry, 207 today going.
Okay, clear.
Been behind with a 10-second penalty as well. Oh, and this is bad through there. The one high-speed car on the entire track, and that's the side I've got my damage. Not good. Who's going to get us, I'm pretty sure. We'll see, but mediums right now.
Gap to your teammate behind, 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, got us. Can't fight a better car with better tyres while we've got damage. Don't forget, Krim's still got that 10-second penalty in front, so hopefully he's within 10 seconds of him. Forgot about that when he was overtaking me, to be honest. Oh, bad. Oh my god, that was all me. First mistake of the race. Oh, I've lost DRS! That was such a big bowl. Went a little bit deep, which wasn't the end of the world, but then hitting into the wall was just stupid. After that, just plain dumb. Not smart, unfortunately. Probably got more battery than me, I'd have thought. Not really. Surprising. Yeah, we've taken many times here, I think. Too many races this season that have finished sort of low end of the top 10. But they'll finish outside the top 10 yet though, but that's looking quite likely at the moment. Surprised that both of these guys don't get me. So I managed to defend that for now. If I can stick a DRS range to Jake, that'd be good, but I haven't got much battery. It's probably got a lot more. I haven't sat back. Then DRS range to Jake though. Nice. Good enough. Not much battery, but neither is Vince. I can keep his battery switched off, so I would like to as well. Vince will get us if we do that. He wants me to go past him. Jake have a lot more battery than us now. It's not good. I had to burn a little bit there to keep Vince discouraged. Whilst he... Starting to get light. Didn't know that happened in the game. Quite cool. Pretty good. Okay, we're still in DRS range for now then. Jake's still just not using any battery, which is surprising. I think he could have got emphatic there. Alright, well luckily we've got Vince behind us because his tyres are pretty dead. Adam's about to get him, but...
Green flag.
Okay,
Okay, the safety car is out.
There's 3
Safety
blocks.
car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye
I think we got to
on
do
that
opposite
delta
Jake, haven't we?
time. Make sure to keep it.
Okay. Randomness, we just have to roll with what we got, guys. Back up to P5, so we're very hard to hold on to from here. Really got to keep these tyres alive, guys. Right now, temperature is more important than wet, because on the restart, if we've got no tyre temps, they will all just fly past us like we're stood still. Okay, to go, we'll be in this lap, guys. So we're going to get 2 racing laps in a Sauber on old hards with wing damage. What can we salvage from this? Okay, not a bad restart. We can sneak past Fabio somewhere, but I think he'll be smart.
Okay, clear.
Oh, how has Matt gone so deep? I need that clean air. I need that clean air. I did not get it. Matt's went so deep there, completely misses apex. Oh my god, what are we doing behind? Oh, more damage, brilliant, that was my fault, didn't see him. That was a championship rival defence for you. Absolute bumper cars behind, guys. Nice, Jake. Should we do it?
Okay,
Nah, I can't, we got that now.
Wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
Oh my god, sorry. Almost deleted Ricky. Yeah, it's gonna be, I'm being hit. Sitting in P8, guys. Keep ahead. Oh my god, car. Another mistake for me, unfortunately, guys. There's mud everywhere today. Mud absolutely everywhere. It's an absolute joke. Again in the middle. Oh, what was that, me? Sorry, Ricky. Was that Ricky? Whoever it was. Maybe me, I'm not too sure. I'm a bit of a donkey at the moment. More damage. Oh my god, what is going on? Why are you bouncing off the wall into me? Absolute amateurs everywhere. Dude. Everyone stop smashing into me, for God's sake. Left him enough room, just bounced off the wall and smashed into me because I've got old tyres, just slide everywhere. Barely got any points in this race, for God's sake, man. What an absolute joke of a race. I've made my fair share of mistakes. It's not been a great race to me either, but it was all after the into the absolute shower. Oh my god, of course we've been sent on. Just not a single race, I don't think, this season's gone my way. Not a single race. I'm not saying it's been a perfect race for me, because obviously it hasn't, but... yeah, that time at least. So we've got enough battery, I probably haven't, no.
Caution, caution.
Oh! Who's that? It's Fabio. That's an absolute jump scare at P30, you don't care. Championship over, guys. It was over as soon as Matt tilted to hit me under the safety car, unfortunately. You could argue it was a brake check, but I was just following the delta. Matt wasn't paying attention, or had a different delta, one on the two, and just smashed into the back of me. That's all it is. No control. No control of my race whatsoever. The control I did have went alright. RNG stuff went against me, but... just get cleanest drivers. This is an absolute joke that I got cleanest driver after all that. Jake back to the podium. GG to Jake. He keeps himself very much in championship contention. In fact, he keeps championship lead, maybe? It's very, very close to these. It's going to be between these two now for the championship, guys. I might take next week off. I don't know. It's just too much randomness. Yeah, one of those days, unfortunately. One of those days. Like I've had mostly this season. Well, there we go, guys. Yeah, I'm out of championship contention now. Muddy old race, unfortunately. Just can't seem to get a race to go my way this season. The randomness, the RNG goes against me. Managed to work nicely to get ahead of my teammate to make sure I don't have to double stack and stuff. And then Obviously, you get taken out in the safety car. Could argue it's a brake check. I'm about to look at it in a second, but I was just sinking to the delta. That's all I was doing. Sinking to the delta. If Matt had a different delta to me, then fair. If he had the same delta as me, he's just driven into the back of me. He wasn't paying attention. That's all there is. And then from there, obviously, it was pretty bad, but doesn't matter. I was out of control from there. Like, what more can I do? Could have changed the wing in the pits. Couldn't double stack behind Jake. That would have gone badly for me. With hindsight, I would have tried it, sure, but I was a P5 on that restart, guys. That could have gone nicely, but they're just amateur hour behind me. They were just like, I get smashed into from both sides. Just the amount of contact in that race is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, wasn't the best race to be either, it's fair to say. It's not like I drove perfectly. Definitely a few apologies to make as well. Certainly to, who was the guy that DNF because of my rejoin? That wasn't great. It wasn't a rejoin, I was always on the track, but I thought I had enough space to spin around and not go into the racing line, but clearly I was wrong. So my apologies in particular to that person and to whoever I was hit today, because yeah, not the best day for me as well after all the shenanigans. So yeah, it's what it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed in some weird way, and I think if you're not an Alex Gillon fan, you probably enjoyed it a lot. So at least we got something for the haters at least.